Futures app is 100% something I wish I had as a kid. I would say my favorite aspects of the Futures app would be how it's training the new generation with big leaguers. You know, they're getting the chance to really see what big leaguers work on and how they work. So I feel like that's a great thing, 100%. I would 100% use the Futures app as a kid.
Pitching coach I had in high school is now pitching coach with the White Sox, which is crazy. So I've been very lucky, but I also know that there's a lot of people out there that don't get that opportunity, that don't get that ability to, you know, be put in those environments or have those situations. So to have something like this, where you can go on and you can see what I'm doing day in, day out. You can see what, you know, Ryan Braun did throughout his career, different players. To give, you know, kids and parents and families an opportunity to, you know, here's very simple, basic things that you can do that may not even require a lot. It may require a ball. It may require just, you know, you got to go purchase this one thing and you can figure it out. To give something like this and to work in this aspect is special, and why this opportunity means so much.
Right now, it's the kids watching us that, you know, I was in their shoes 15 years ago, where it's you're a kid, you want to play in the big leagues. Where do you go? Like, how do you do it? You know, who do you lean on? Who do you trust to, you know, give you the right information to help you with what you need to do? And so, you know, to be in this position and be able, you know, to use this platform is, you know, it's really important to me, and you know, it's fulfilling because you're helping younger kids, you know, have a chance at, you know, the big leagues or whatever. You know, I think someday I want to be that older guy that younger guys lean on, and you know, through this I can share my knowledge, my experiences with, you know, whoever wants to access it. I think it's really cool. I mean, that's kind of what we're all here, right? Is, you know, to progress the game of baseball, you know, to share what you've learned, and just, you know, help kids out, help, you know, kids trying to make it, and that's what it's all about. You know, any kid that wants to play in high school, college, or pro, like, listen and take it in.
Yeah, I think it's something that baseball has needed for a really long time, and you know, something that I've always been passionate about. You know, with doing, you know, the Zenden stuff on social media and just, you know, trying to give kids different drills. I don't do it to, you know, try and, you know, look cool or anything. I just know that if I was a kid, that's all I did to try and get better at, you know, whether it was mentally or at my sport or learning different lifts to do. Is I was always watching YouTube videos of other athletes that I looked up to and seeing what they did and how can I incorporate that into my program. So this is something that is definitely, if I was a kid, I'd be utilizing it each and every day. So I'm really happy and stoked to be a part of it.
Mind-blowing how quick technology has really expanded, because like for me, like having this as a kid, this would have been crazy, and for me, I'm just giving what I know, and hopefully the kids can apply it and use it to help them in their game, in their routine, and in advance. Because for me, I want every kid to be able to maximize their talent and their abilities.
It means a lot, you know, because honestly, like I wish that I had something like this when I was coming up through, you know, Little League and high school, because having information from guys that have played at the highest level and being able to, you know, see how they go about things, see the drills they use, the way they think, their approaches at the plate, like that type of stuff, you can't get that other places, you know. If I'm struggling, you know, I'm going to 9 times out of 10 go talk to one of my teammates, because you know, they're playing the same game, they're in the same situation, they're facing the same pitchers. Like, those are the guys who I want to talk to. Not always, even, you know, as good as our hitting coaches are great, but they're not always getting in the box with us. So it's nice to have a voice that's going through the same thing you're going through at the time. And I was lucky that my dad was a good baseball coach, but not everybody has that out there. So some kids are having to spend a crazy amount of money just to get decent coaching and be able to go travel and play baseball. And I think if it's more accessible to all kids with all different backgrounds and different financial families, like cover the whole spectrum, it'll just have baseball in a lot better place. And I think this is a good way to do it. I like the video breakdown where guys can send in their video and get it sent back with instruction on how to get better. And it's like that's having that one-on-one experience with somebody at a high level that knows, more than your typical baseball coach, somebody that can really break your swing down or break your mechanics down pitching and give you instruction and something for you to work on at home. I think that's pretty cool because if you try to get that a lot of places, that's going to cost you a lot of money.